Slabs in Minecraft have become one of the most important blocks in the game. Ever since the stone slab, the first slab added into the game before beta, we've been able to make much more complex and organic structures. In alpha we got the smooth stone slab and the petrified oak slabs, although that was removed until it was re-added in 1.13. In beta we got oak, sandstone, cobblestone, stone brick and brick slabs, as well as the snow layer. And finally, in the current version of Minecraft, release 1.14, with 35 slabs in total, plus the snow layers. But there's something missing. As a community, we have requested a new feature for all of these blocks. Currently they can be placed horizontally on the top half or bottom half of a block, or they can be combined to make a single full block. But what if we could place them on a vertical face of a wall? Here is my suggestion, and it's nothing new, being able to place vertical slabs. But before we go into these slabs, we need to talk about how we would obtain them in the first place. Firstly, we would just add it as a feature to normal slabs, but that would make placing horizontal slabs against a wall difficult. I propose to add it as a completely separate new block, which can be obtained by putting the corresponding item into the stone cutter. But anyway, since this series adds things using only resource packs, commands and glitches to make these features, I have had to go back in time to 1.12 just to make this. If you'd like to make this for yourself using the block shown, retexture every single concrete powder as well as gravel, sand and red sand to whichever blocks you want, and follow the tutorial by Azumovoid linked in the iCard. Anyway, I have added 20 different vertical slabs, the 6 wood variants plus a petrified oak variant, 2 prismarine variants, 9 stone variants, smooth sandstone and bricks. Remember, I only have access to a handful of textures, but if this were to be added, I would of course add every single variant excluding snow. Vertical slabs could be used in many different ways. The simplest of course is to add depth to walls without the need of stairs or full blocks. Furthermore, we could use it to create different gradients in arches and paths, create ruined looks in walls, and use separate wall blocks for the interior of houses without needing 2 full blocks. As well as this, it may have some special redstone purposes. Already slabs in glass and things like that can be used for various different things, but this feature may even add even more. Now, a single video on vertical slabs is pretty short and boring, so I've added a second similar feature as well. This feature was suggested by Starting Out, who also does Minecraft videos and is nearing 100 subscribers, so I definitely recommend that you check him out. Anyway, this suggestion is to add vertical trapdoors. In other words, normal trapdoors that instead open like a door. As you can see here, we've got the oak, birch, spruce, jungle, acacia and dark oak trapdoors, but instead all of them open like a door. And this is because they are now vertical trapdoors. The same thing applies with the iron trapdoor, except this time you need redstone to power it. You cannot open it with the bare hand. I am right clicking and it is not opening. And here are some designs you can use with it. These are like saloon doors in a Wild West town or something like that. I really like these because instead of a double tool gate or a gate that doesn't actually function, it does function, but it's a 1 block tool. So you can use trapdoors, it functions, and it's 1 block tool, and it is very handy. Using the jungle trapdoor, I made a window that can actually open and shut. Now, unfortunately, the way I did this was using the debug stick. If I place that, it breaks, so it doesn't work, annoyingly, and it's actually a retextured door. It looks a bit weird if I don't use the debug stick, and either way, I wouldn't be able to place things on the top if I didn't do that, but it breaks anyway, which is kind of annoying. And with the birch, or if you'd like the acacia trapdoor, you can make a working window shutter, although you have to place a barrier beneath it, because otherwise, once again, it pops off. But anyway, that is it. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, as usual, leave a suggestion down below. I found this idea really interesting, and I really like what you could do with it. Remember, check Starting Out who suggested the Vertical Trapdoors idea, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.